What an absolutely glorious day it is today. It's early November and the sun is shining. Nice easy hike today, nothing too major. A little bit of a walk, hopefully quite a bit of photography. Should be a nice view from the top, and then hopefully a really nice sunset of the lake. Fingers crossed. So today's plan is we're heading up there. Not too difficult today. So we head down the road, up, round the back, up the top. From there we'll head down here, and then all the way around, and hopefully get a nice sunset of the lake over there that you can just about see. But oh, I quite like that line of trees that are getting light on the mountain. Quite like this image. I like the colour of the trees. Sadly, there was a little bit too much haze in the sky that day, but not bad. Today, I'm not too far from the German border. Again, I'm at a little place called Walchsee. You can actually see the lake. See is lake in German, so you can see the lake just over there behind me. Not too much of a big hike today. A little wander around. Hopefully, try and capture some really nice images. But photography is the focus today. Nothing like leaving the road and immediately going the wrong way, is there? Jeez. Back we go. Oh, that's quite pretty. This image didn't come out very well at all. It's not very balanced, it's very messy, and there's a little bit too much sky as well. There's a lot I can improve on this next time. I think I quite like the water trough in front of the valley. Let's see how it comes out. The water trough isn't nearly as interesting as I thought it was going to be, so it doesn't really add anything to this image. This is not a pretty path, but that is a very pretty view and a very pretty little house. Maybe if I move a bit further, the trees can hide the car. Okay, let's try that. I like the house. I like the valley, but I feel the image is just a little bit off balance. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm not sure there's a photo. It's very hazy as well. A great view doesn't always make a great photo, and I think this is an example of that. That said, I much prefer the drone shot out of these two. Let me know which one you prefer in the comments below. No way, is that the summit? Oh, that's awesome. I think it's fair to say I've seen more imposing summits, but originality, that's awesome. That's not a terrible view. Shame the sun's gone, hopefully just for now, but it's definitely getting cloudy, that's for sure. In fact, I think it's got cloudy. So that there is Walchsee, not to be mistaken with Walchensee, but that's a story for a whole different day. But looking quite nice, nice and still. I think we've got a good chance of some reflections. Sadly, it's November and pretty much all elms and hutters close in October at some point, so finding refreshments on the mountain is a bit much harder these days. Last time I was here, the snow where I'm standing now was thigh deep, and all the way along this roof was icicles. Okay, so I made it down from the top. I'm now just walking to the lake, which is only about 5-10 minutes away. As I was coming to the bottom, I could see that the water is still still, and there's some quite clear reflections, so that's awesome. Sadly, I can't say I'm as optimistic or even hopeful for any sunset light. The cloud has really rolled in, and there's no light whatsoever now, so let's go and see what we can find. But fingers crossed, we've still got a little bit of time. I think all three of these compositions have promise, but I think for any of them to be really good, they need a lot better light than I had that day. Sunset's just under an hour away, although sadly it's not looking very hopeful. That said, I'm going to head to my sunset location, set up, go and have a bit of a sit down and a wait and see what nature throws at us. It's so far not been the best day for photography. These days happen, you have to roll with the punches, but let's see if we can find anything to finish the day off nicely. The reflection's sadly not quite as good around this side of the lake. It's obviously a little bit more exposed to the wind, and the light is just going very, very fast. There's flat light, very little light. It's not looking very good, sadly, so I'll wait here and see if it changes, but I'm not holding my breath. I do have some friends, which is quite nice. Okay, probably later than I should have done, but I'm calling it. The sun set about 2 minutes ago, and as you can see, there is nothing going on in the sky. So, unfortunately, I think that is the end of today's little adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, or you also want to see a little bit more spectacular scenery, then do click here. I think you'll really enjoy this video, and until next time, goodbye.